you. 2 News crews are live in the communities where this storm will be felt first and longest. We're heading to McAllister now with 2 News Oklahoma's Samson Tamajani, where, Samson, those conditions are already changing.
Yeah, Naomi, the temperature has taken a bit of a dip, but, has a long way to go, and so does the city of McAllister itself. Mayor Justin Few this afternoon saying he's not taking any chances, declaring a state of emergency within city limits, telling me it is all hands on deck for city workers and local emergency workers, for that matter. That with Michael Sager obviously telling us that McAllister is potentially in line for that sleet and snow mix and the sleet freezing into ice. This declaration is active through next Friday the 30th. Mayor Few reminds that city sand and salt crews cannot be activated until after precipitation has stopped. And they also need people to not be out traveling unless absolutely necessary, especially out on these main roads.
We have a map on our website. We have a priority 1 and a priority 2. Priority 1 will be your emergency services like the hospital and fire station, your main roads, and then priority 2 will be your ancillary roads within the neighborhoods.
Yeah, so car traffic here is still pretty much heavy for the end of the business day, but it was definitely a lot heavier earlier, and the temperature, as we said, is going down, and snow very well could be near in the northeast, especially northeast of Tulsa in the city of Claremore. That's where Brody Myers is right now. Brody, what are we looking at?
Samson, things are pretty normal here in Claremore, but man, it is bone-chilling cold. So much for that 80-degree Christmas, right? Well, the Piper is calling his debt, and that is getting paid today. No snow on the ground yet, but it's eastbound and down, as you heard Michael Sager say. Should be in Oklahoma in a few hours. With that in mind, the Rogers County Emergency Operations Center is activated. It's led by Emergency Manager Scotty Stokes. The Operations Center allows the county and its authorities to easily coordinate on its response to the winter weather. First responders, street crews, the whole 9 yards. Some leadership of those authorities addressed the media earlier this morning. County Commissioner Ron Burrows from District 3 had this to say.
Just another example of the cooperation of all the entities within Rogers County. I can tell you proudly that the tools that it takes to deal with a storm that we're looking at, we have that equipment, we have the talent, we have the skill.
And that's the key. By now, you've seen all the maps, all the forecasts. It could get gnarly, but really only for the people who are out living in it, dealing with it. If that doesn't have to be you, don't make it you. Just enjoy the snow day. Let the people who are required to handle it, and you'll be A-okay. Think about the travel impacts that are going to be coming from this. I remember back to that announcement at Tulsa International Airport about that nonstop flight to Cancun. Sounds pretty good right now. Kathy Tatum is live in Muskogee with conditions over there. Kathy, what's up?
I tell you, Brody, it's not like Cancun here right now. It's a little bit too cold for us to think about those tropical beaches. But right now, it's still a pretty good evening here in Muskogee. It's a busy night here on the Shawnee Bypass where people are still out shopping. We went past the Walmart. It was packed, as are the grocery stores. We've seen lots of folks at restaurants tonight, and we've been talking with emergency management folks here from around the county and around the city. They all say they are ready for whatever Mother Nature throws at us tonight. And what we're going to do is be on standby to see if it's sleet or if it's snow. And now we're going to take it down to Isabel Flores in Okmulgee.
Thanks, Kathy. Thank you so much, Kathy. And yes, it's chilly here. It's getting chillier and chillier, but still no snow. I spoke with Jeff Moore, the emergency manager here in the county, and he says he wants to be prepared, though, when there is. So they partnered with ODOT to make sure that when there is snow on the streets, they're going to have about 10 to 15 snow trucks as well as road grinders to make sure that they can treat the streets. Now, another thing officials are telling me is that they really want to make sure people don't go outside unless it's completely necessary, and to slow down for trucks when they're on the roads to make sure they can work on the streets. The other thing that they're telling me is that they don't expect any widespread power outages, but they have called in PSO and OG&E extra crews to make sure that they're there when people need them. Now, there will also be 2 warming shelters in the county, one right behind me here at the First United Methodist Church at the Rose Center, and the second will be in Henrietta's Civic Center, located on 115th and South 4th Street. So stay tuned. We'll be keeping you updated on everything going on here in Okmulgee County. But for now, I'm going to send it back to Naomi in the studio.
Isabel, thank you. We are expecting that snow later this evening, and our team, as you've seen, is already in place across Green Country. We'll have more live team coverage after the